Hi peeps, it's Natasha coming at you with another video. In today's video, I want to do just a quick review for you. Just a quick overview and my feelings about a new product that Julep has come out with. And that is the Julep Eyeshadow 101 sticks. They came out with, I want to say, 6 colors when they launched them for their October Maven box. And I got 2 of them. And I really wanted to get you can get a box. You can upgrade your Maven and get the full box, or you can just purchase them outright. And I really wanted to get the upgrade to get them all, but I found that the colors were very similar. I got Taupe Shimmer and Plum Shimmer. There wasn't a lot that was exciting out of the colors that I found that they launched right away. I felt like there definitely could have been a bigger range, and maybe because it was just launching a new formula, they wanted to try out maybe a similar range of colors. But I just felt like you didn't really need the 2 kind of purpley reddish colors. You know what I mean? Like you could have done, you didn't really need, I don't know. I just wish that there was more fun colors. You know what? I'm going to pull it up on my phone, the colors, because I don't want to, I feel like I'm going to massacre telling you what they are, and I really don't want to do that. So, yeah, I just called Orchid. Okay, so you can see them there on my phone. And you kind of see what I mean about the colors being, they just feel kind of like everyday, or I don't want to say boring. The colors are beautiful, but I just feel like there's, like their logo or slogan or motto, I guess, is Brave Pretty. And I just feel like they could have picked braver colors for their launch. And I know they said they are coming out with more colors, that they do have more in the works. I just feel like I personally would have bought the entire collection had there been a greater diversity. So there's the Plum Shimmer, which I got, the Orchid Shimmer, there's Stone, which is the only matte in the collection, the Taupe Shimmer, which I got a Bronze Shimmer, and a Champagne Shimmer. And they're really cool because they come, so this is the Plum Shimmer. So it's got one side with the product, and then one side with a sponge, so you can like smudge it out and use it that way if you want. Now, for me, I did use these both together and on their own, and I did not use an eyeshadow base from another company. I did not use a primer of any sorts. I wanted to kind of let them kind of work on their own merit. Like I wanted to see how they did on their own, because they're supposed to be wear all day, easy to use, quick makeup, cream to powder eyeshadow. So I wanted to see if that was actually true. And holy did they wear all day. The color didn't, like once I got the color to where I wanted it to be, it stayed there all day. The colors didn't really bleed or blend together. You could see the distinction between the colors. Like I mean, I did it for a family outing, and it was like an all day thing. Like by the end of the day, you know, it does wear a little bit. It's a long day, but like the colors, you could tell that there was, like when I wore them together, that there was the plum and that there was the taupe. Like you could tell the color distinction. My issue with them, I guess, would be with the smudger. They say it's supposed to blend out really easily. When I was trying to blend out my crease and kind of like push it up, I found it, using the sponge on the end, made it very streaky or patchy looking, if that makes sense. Like I found like in using this, and maybe I don't know if it's one of those things where you have to kind of like let the product build up on it, like get it dirty, and then it works better. I don't know. But I found when I was trying to blend with this, it gave me kind of patchy, not consistent color blending all over. And I did try to work with it for quite a while. I found what worked really well for me for blending out the color and trying to like smudge is using my fingers. I waited a little bit longer for the product to dry a little bit, and then really went in with my finger and kind of smudged it out. So I don't know if the oils from my finger helped that, because the sponge is so new and dry, if that kind of made that streaking thing happen. I'm not really sure. Colors are beautiful. They stayed on all day. They really were nice to work with, except for for me, when I use the end to smudge and kind of work with the color, I found like it didn't really work for me personally, but I use my hands, and that was great. And I don't know, maybe a brush, like a blending brush, would work really well too. Now another, I was gonna say maybe that's gonna happen to me now. Yeah. I was gonna say that hasn't happened to me yet. A lot of complaints, and there actually isn't a ton of product in there either. Try and get that back in there. So a lot of complaints were that the product falls right out, and that's what just happened now to me. I was gonna say it hasn't happened to me yet, but there was a lot of complaints on when I was reading the reviews before doing this video about the product like shaking in the tube and then falling right out. So that's something you have to watch out for when you're like pulling it up. And I don't feel like there's a ton of product in there. This goes for if you're like off the street, not a Wonder Maven, it is $18. The price for a Maven, so if you have the subscription, is $14.40. So for an $18 eyeshadow, I feel like there's not a ton of product in there now that I've seen it out. But depending, like I don't feel like you have to really use a lot either to get color payout, so and when I think about it, like my Trace stick that I love, the crayon type eyeshadow, the gold one, I got from Ipsy. When I looked at it online, they're a pricey item too, so I don't know if it's just that kind of product, but I will put it on. Really beautiful colors. So for me, I would say these are probably not the best product for someone new to makeup or someone not experienced with like smudging or contouring or coloring. I would say if you want to do an all over look with just these shadows, see, beautiful colors, right? They, to use your finger to help blend it out. Like, I don't know if it's going to taupe. That was the other thing, as I'm looking at it on my wrinkles on my hands. It does fill in, like, your color. It does fill in your color. Oh my goodness. See how it's getting spotchy there? Or patchy? See what I'm talking about? How it's kind of like when you start using the sponge, it doesn't really get consistent color. It starts getting, like, splatchy. Splatchy? What was I saying? I don't know. So I think if you're experienced with using makeup and, you know, you don't mind, like, trying to work with it, it's nice. The color is really beautiful. Like, I love this plum color. And then see, I feel like, see, that blends just so much nicer with my finger. But they stay all day. They look really nice together. Like, I'm kind of torn because I think I gave it 3 stars when I reviewed it online, because I feel like there's beautiful colors. They definitely are workable. Like, you can work with them. They're just not everything I hoped for, I guess. So I feel like this is a product that could be really, really good. I just don't know if it's 100% there yet. So let me know if you've tried them, if you're part of the Wonder Maven and you got these in your October box. Let me know what you think about it, and leave your comments down below. You guys know I love all things Julep. I'm wearing a nail polish right now. I feel like their bare face cleansing oil is like holy grail for me. But I do feel like I have to give an honest review whenever I'm talking about products. I did pay for these out of my own pocket. Like, there's something I did buy, and even if I didn't buy it, if it was given to me, I would still be honest with you. I feel like the colors are beautiful. I feel like the texture is good. It feels good on my skin. It does, and I don't know if it's because it's a liquid kind of format that goes on. If it does kind of find your fine lines and wrinkles when you put it on. So that might be fixed if you use a primer or something beforehand, or a base. Like I said, I only use these on their own because I wanted to test them on their own merit. I like them, I don't love them. I do feel like there's some opportunities, obviously with the packaging, with the product falling out. And I don't know how I feel about that sponge. I don't know if it needs to be denser or, I'm not sure. Because it is a very spongy, very soft, like tip, so I don't know if it needs to be more of a dense kind of sponge to really work on the color. But I'll be curious to see the colors that come out with. I was chatting back and forth with someone from Julep online. They were asking how people felt about their eyeshadows, and I was telling them how I felt and some color suggestions that I thought would look really, really nice. So it'll be interesting to see what colors they come out with going further, and if they make any changes to the packaging or like the sponge and stuff. So yeah, so it's a like, it's not a love. I don't know if I would tell you to go, like I wouldn't say run and go pick up your phone and get onto the Julep app and buy them right away. But definitely, like, if you like the colors, or if you like this type of product, the cream to powder, and then I think you'll like these. I mean, if you're curious about them, give them a try. If you're a maven, add them to your box. You can get them cheaper that way. I just don't think that they wowed me. They kind of disappointed me because I had very high hopes and I was so excited about this product when I saw it come out. So maybe my expectations were too high, but I feel like they're good, but not great. I like them, I don't love them. If you like these types of quick reviews, I'm looking at the time on my thing and it's not that quick. If you like these types of quick reviews or single product reviews, that kind of stuff, let me know in the comments and like this video. If you haven't subscribed to my channel already, please do so. And if you have any suggestions or recommendations, please leave that in the comment field down below. I will link my referral to Julep in the comment section, and I hope to talk to you guys soon. So I look forward to chatting with you in my next video, and I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Thanks. Bye.